sir? Trying to get me back in the world?
Trying to save it.
Doctor, I need you to come in.
What if I say no?
I'll persuade you.
What are you asking me to do?
I would say the Avengers is about, an ordinary world that has some extraordinary people in it, that's visited by people from another world that are extraordinary. And the ordinary people can't defend themselves, so we depend on the extraordinary people to help us.
How desperate are you? And you call on such lost creatures to defend you.
You have made me very desperate.
We're not a team.
We're probably going to have to make a few more of these. We're probably going to have to exist as a unit on and off screen for some years to come. The random luck that we happen to all get along so phenomenally well is just it's so fantastic. And I mean, a lot of these people had existing relationships. Sam and Jeremy had worked together, Scarlett and Robert had worked together, Robert and Sam had worked together. I've known Scarlett for a decade, so there was a lot of existing relationships that we leaned upon. But as a unit, in Albuquerque, where nobody's from, I think offset, we really kind of bonded as a team.
I thought I didn't qualify. Apparently I'm, what is it, volatile, self-obsessed, and don't play well with others.
I have to say I was the original angry young man in my 20s and teens, mostly in my 20s, and so I know what that is, but with time you get that just pummeled out of you, and so I've cooled out quite a bit, and having 3 kids also, you have to really learn how to be patient.
You bash your head, you bruise your legs, you can't turn your neck.
By the way, I have such an issue with anybody being physical with a woman. So I had some problems, beating on you. That was weird.
It didn't seem that way when we were rehearsing.
I know, but then we really got into it, and I started liking it.
Yeah, he was like, oh.
No, because you were so good.
I know, but it was actual pain.
Yeah, I know. I was in pain too.
That grimace was
You didn't bruise.
full on.
I'm the one that got the bruises. Remember?
Whatever.
I didn't see.
All I know is I could identify you by your handprints.
I mean, there's all the loose ends that we left in Thor 1. Hopefully we'll be, tied up in the second one. I don't know. I mean, I know Natalie Portman signed on to do it, so there you go. Anthony Hopkins as well. But beyond that, honestly, I'm not stalling. We haven't seen a script.
We're a time bomb.